So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Cafu. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Roberto stood his ground strongly. Piqué. And it's Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu looks to go up and over. Cafu. And the counter is on. Gerrard looking to run onto it. And they can counter here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Forlan takes a look up. It's a pretty loose pass. And he'll shoot here!
Nunez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And that is out of play. Chiellini. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guadalajara still without a single shot on target. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. Thuram.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Goes in for the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Cafu. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Baggio. Keeper's ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Nunez. To Roberto. He is through here. He's tried one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vieira. To Roberto. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Puyol.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And that's been won straight back. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And they've got a throw. Piqué. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baggio charging forward. Roberto Baggio! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. And here's Baggio. Cafu. Wriggles his way through. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Pass somewhat off target. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. And he's had it nicked away.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 29.830.
Davids. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And Rossini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man, and he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He'll try from distance. Roberto Baggio. De Roberto. No luck with that dink over the top. Izarazu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Forlan. Heads it! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 24.
So the first moment of real significance.
26.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Número 7. Número 11.
Just beyond his reach.
Luis Suárez.
The two
Cambio.
sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Pirlo. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag.
Look, movement creates...
Oh, what a climb! Guadalajara leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cantona. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bebeto. And that's a throw-in. Chiellini.
Se van a jugar
No
2 minutos
joy
de
this time.
compensación.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dink through. And he's managed to get free. Cafu. Davids. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nunez is flagged offside. That's a nicely weighted pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That has not gone well. What a throw in. Chiellini. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Darwin.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Roberto Baggio.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Drogba. Davids. Ambrosini. Played towards the other side. That's gone for a throw-in. Maldini. Davids. Gerrard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It'll be a throw-in. Rummenigge. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, what can they make of this? Drogba. Davids. Pass somewhat off target. And Koundé. Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Drogba. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's gone for goal. Piqué. Maldini. That's a throw. And it's Baggio. Darwin. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Drogba. That looks a good ball through. He is through. It's full on! Maldini. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Big chance! And it's come back out to him. He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's just stunning!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Taken back almost at once. And the shot! Gerrard. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass.
Guadalajara really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Ambrosini. And it's Thuram. And Koundé. Vieira.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 28.599.
Roberto Baggio. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forlan. Forlan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Guadalajara have their second corner now. He gets big, sticks it away. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Darwin. Nunez! There was plenty of power on that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Davids. Foot in. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Baggio.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Davids. And Koundé. Vieira. The pass has gone astray.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Drogba. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Gerrard. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And he's got his cross in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Forlan. And that has left him in a heap.
No foul, says the referee.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's that. Guadalajara have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Señoras y señores,
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Chiellini, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Darwin. And he's had it nicked away. And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Baggio. Vieira. It's gone out for a throw-in.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's the corner kick. Guadalajara with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Xabi Alonso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Thuram. Hits one! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Guadalajara have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Gnabry pinches it off him. Defending was strong and firm. Roberto Baggio. Suarez providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Guadalajara have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! And again! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Guadalajara are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goalkeeper's ball. Vieira. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Koundé. Darwin. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Xavi Alonso. And it's Gerrard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's let fly! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass. Gnabry. Header! Harmlessly behind. Not got that quite right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Guadalajara just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
We'd like to inform you that CCTV
Guadalajara
is now
go in at half-time on a
safety.
comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Piqué. Koundé. Thuram. And Ambrosini. Puyol. They get a throw in. Roberto Baggio. Maldini.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira gets a foot in here. Guadalajara with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
Thuram. Ambrosini.
The attendance for this match was
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Time and again they are repelled. That's played into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nedved. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's in. Hones! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Guadalajara have their third corner.
Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 13,
Damn it!
Darwin Núñez.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Pele. Coming on the field, number 6, Platini. Number 4, Adriano. Number 11, Romario. Number 25,
Big chance!
substitution.
Pirlo. Guadalajara still have the cards to affect this game. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. And Koundé. Vieira. Rummenigge. Can he get onto this? Koundé. That's Vieira. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. This is their second corner of the game. Guadalajara are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adriano. And here's Romario. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan.
Davids. And here's Pirlo. He rises! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Guadalajara definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.